Welcome back to the Okami Let's Play. Last time we removed the boulder blocking Kamiki village off from the rest of the world. And we have a mission to go rejuvenate the guardian saplings. First let's talk to this merchant who set up shop here. Okay then, guess I better offload some stuff before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do some shopping, pup. He only has his feet, bags, and some various other items, and nothing really I need right now. Anyway, off to the new world. New area that we've unblocked from last time. And that's not good. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Senshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the 1 button. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. And those little tablets there, or scrolls, those have monsters inside them. So if we let's say run into this one over here, for that, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the look of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as curse zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with the power beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sake that protects the nature of the area. Maybe the natural beauty here will return if we revived it. But how the heck do we do that anyway? We find a way to revive the plants. But first, scroll. Yes, these scrolls have, as I said earlier, monsters inside them. As you can see, I'm halfway failing in order to do this, but in the end it pays off, and I get my money. I think I didn't explain about items the weapons last time. There's 3 sets of items. You have the reflectors, the rosaries, as well as the glaive or swords. Each one has special properties and different things. This one's a very powerful weapon. This one is kind of defensive. Like I said, a little pack of punch. This one has longer range as well as for rapid attacks. You can set 2 items. Various things have different properties when they're put in a sub position. When they're in the main position, they're all controlled by the Wiimote Waggle. When they're in a sub position, you press the Z button to make use of them. And for instance, when you put a reflector in the sub position, it becomes a shield. The rosaries will act as a long-range attack, and the glaive will act as a homing attack, or just a powerful slash, allowing you to get close to enemies or deliver a mighty blow with the Z button. Just wanted to explain that before we headed off. It's going to be night soon. But we have to head off. We have no idea what to do for this one as of now, but we can off to see the second guardian sapling and see if there's anything we can do about it. Before that, let's go talk to this guy. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it's up and vanished when the curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about the cave? It's the entrance to the place called Hana Valley. I think Hana is Japanese for flower, but I'm not sure on that. So it's basically the Flower Valley. It's a site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow right there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. So, there's a crystal ball in there that can make plants grow, and we need to make this plant grow. So, you know where we're headed, but first, let's see about that guy in the curse zone. And he is a— oh! Curse zone! Holy cow, this is bad. It looks like your regular curse zone from back there, but the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. That's right, basically once you're in the curse zone, you slowly start running out of ink. When you lose all of your ink, you turn into a normal wolf. Another statue. Has anyone ever turned to stone? They must have been stuck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to get rid of the cursed stone of evil. And once your first ink pot runs out in the curse zone, you, like I just did, black out and lose one solar energy point. And those I now have. Anyway, we're gonna head off to Hana Valley and check on Susano, who's supposed to be in here. And this is not good. A place called Flower Valley. It's not very beautiful. And here we have our little save point here. Let's save for right now. It is now nighttime. We can change it today if we want instantly, but I'm not going to. You obtain Traveler's Charm. Protect travelers from danger. Increase your godhood by 1. Oh yes, godhood. Godhood acts like a barrier when you're in battle. It will take a hit for you. You have 3 levels: red, yellow, and green. Green being the highest level. It will take 3 hits from you if you are ever hit by an enemy attack. The Traveler's Charms and Godly Charms will increase your godhood. And we have a bunch of imps partying it up over here. Even imps love to party apparently. Few slips of my mighty brush, I have ended all demon activity in this area. I know it's very early on, so the battles aren't really that much for right now, but they'll get better later on. And it looks like the curse zone in that lake is too strong, so the island has to come back. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did God's power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. So the air is stagnant, are not moving. So we have to do something about it. And as you see there, there is a cursed tree. These will attack you by, if we get close out to them, pounding their fruit near you, and will throw projectiles at you. We can knock them out with a quick slash of our breast technique. Hey, check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful on me. And we can do that to it and knock it out. Did you just do what I think you did? Did you use power slice to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? Kirby, right back at you. Huh. It's wearing taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on this creepy tree while we can. And basically we have momentary status to rejuvenate once we get that burst technique. Oh, no, we don't have it right now, so all we can do is just hit them so they don't hit us. And Cow Skull. There's something over there. It's a dead end. Ooh, messed up that time. Ow! And when you get close to it, it bams you. Anyway, over here we have a messed up cave drawing. Anyway, let's go. And is that? For that, more monsters and a new type of enemy has appeared. He has drums this time. I like that little touch there. Drums are rhythms of battle music on this intro. Wait for them to pop out of the ground. And we have another perfect. And we have broken the curse on the picture. And that is Susano. Huh? What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, mutt. What you doing here? You go home. I told you already. I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my training spot, my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. Huh? I mean to train. Now scoot off with you. So Nagi's trying to go into hiding. Now let's look at this. Wow, check out this wall painting. It said that a crystal spear that makes trees grow in the shrine somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I say that rumor must be true. Say, something is not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? That's right, there's no source for the light to come from. The sun's gone. And now we have unlocked the door. And spread the black bile. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. Nagi. I mean, Susano. Just keep at it. I'm sure one day you'll be a mighty warrior. And the day has just passed and it is now morning. Those little interludes tell us when night and day have passed, basically. And we are at this little sapling here. So tiny. What a strange place. Is this really the secret ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? I guess where did Susano go? Oh, must have gone that way. Let's see about this wiggling tree though. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake coming from it. Anyway, that is the meeting guardian sapling and... Oops, messed up. And so we can't do anything about that. Let's go see what's past here. Another save point. Might as well make use of it. If there's anything I learned from playing way too much Pokemon, it's save frequently whenever you can. So you never know when the battery might die or you just have to stop. Roar! What now? You foul beast, how'd you get in here? Foul beast? And it's a sleeping bear on a crystal ball. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleeping bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle! There goes nothing Susano style. Susano! Su! Sa! Oops. No. Susano! Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion! Didn't want to do that to your bear, but had to. He woke up for just this quick moment and fell down. Ha ha! I love his laugh. That'll teach you, foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Yeah, you see me right. Rest in peace, foul beast. Now the great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. I still love that laugh. Anyway, that ball looks rather interesting. That crystal spear is filled with leaves. Whatever you say. Is this spear used in a ritual for good harvest or something? Hey, didn't the wall painting have a spirit-like object in it? And as we say in this, it does. Pointing towards the tree. So we have to get this spear back to a spot in order to shine some sun on it, according to that picture. Now let's move it here. Oops. Yeah, it's filled with leaves, and then also in the cave before it was so blue. Yeah, got up a hill. Anyway, I'm guessing it goes in here. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think of this up. So this was the spirit in that painting. I bet this spear here is magic or something. Yeah, but it needs the sun. Oops. Don't know why it keeps doing that. Maybe I'm holding the A button too long. And let my rays shine down upon you. like a little solar beam. That helped. And then we have a mighty full ground tree. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. Hmm? What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Ami. Let's see here and here. Oops. Not accurate enough. There we go. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the primitive of the damn, I can't say that word right, can I? Of floral gods known as the Hanagami. My brother and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently that bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Holy, maybe it'll make the withered guardian sapling blossom too. Let's try it out. I love these things, they're all so beautiful. And we have some praise from the earth itself. Well, look at how everything grew back so quick. Saki wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Saki's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this. Magnificent guardian sapling, even if you are sure we were born, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Ami, what about that withering guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are you waiting for? Leap before you think. I love Isun. Oop, that was an unescapable battle. We restored some land. You got some praise for it too. Always has to be rewarded for your kind deeds, isn't it? Anyway, we're gonna make our way back to the area before we close out this one. And Creepy Tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could hit his right back at it, and while it's down, you could use the bloom to rid it of evil. Oops. Well, I saved the tree and cut one down. That's neutral karma, right? The statue's all dirty, but that's proof it's been watching over us for ages. That doesn't look good. Oh, I mean, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush technique and bloom will take care of it. And yeah, down with this little travel guide tips, whatever. There's a scroll here too, huh? I mean, let's look. That looks like the travel guide. There's an ancient record of pilgrims across the land. If this were the real thing, it would normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably won't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the plus button in the fan menu. It may sound rather peachy, but it should at least help you with your travels. Okay, there goes another one over here. Hit me! Come on, hit me! Not like that, you bastard. Must be something up here. What's this? Yeah, occasionally you find these little clovers all over the place. They're buried in the ground. You have to dig them out, and if you use the bloom technique on them, they'll of course bloom into clovers. All the trees on this path. Like these things are back. Hey, stop hurting it up over here. And now, finally, that island comes back. And we get some praise for it, too. As is custom. Yes, they're monkeys! Let me go ahead and open up this treasure chest over here so we can close out. Ah, dang it. Anyway, that's it for this area. Next time we'll revive the area in the field and go exploring over there. Join us next time for that.